Nigerian fans, come closer. Now, take it from me. I'm a Nigerian. I want us to win and all that. But I think we have one of the poorest team in Nations Cup. Not because individually we don't have good players. We do have good players. We have the Osimhen, we have the Chukwueze, we have the Iwobi, great players that has been doing well in their team. We have one of the best strikers in the world, the number 8 player in the world. But we have an imbalanced team. And there was this tear when we won against an amateur side 15-0, 12-0, and we played against Guinea and we lost to 0, and people were scared. You have to be scared. I'm not here to sugarcoat it because we have an imbalanced team. Now, let's go through it. The front line, we have a team of good attacking players in terms of strikers and the wingers. But the defense is terrible. You have a poor defense that I don't think can beat any team authoritatively in Africa. If you watch our match against Sierra Leone and how they came out from 2-0 and played 2-2, and we almost lost that game, it tells you a lot about the defense. And the defense is where you build the team, is the base of the team. If you don't have a balanced defense, the strikers won't be able to do well because they will have to come back to help out. And to make it worse, can somebody tell me what Uzoho is doing in that team? Uzoho should not be playing for our under 17. He's not qualified to play for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. You have players like Okoye that made a mistake in the game, and Nigerians almost crucified him. He plays for Indonesia in Italian Serie A. He's a regular there. And when you look at the quality of players in front of him, his backline defense, you see that he has done a pretty good job. And he should not at this moment be considered, he should be considered over Uzoho. I think the defense is poor. And you come to the midfield, it's terrible. Indeed, he is out injury. So who anchors the midfield? And what is Ahmed Musa doing in the team? You have a lot of players in that team that should not be in the squad. And I don't even think that coach is what we need to coach this team. I don't think he has what it takes to coach this team. I might be proven wrong with time, but if you look at his record and how poor the team has played and the number of players he has invited, the matches we've lost, the tactics he has played have been poor. Okay, he might go on and play. I think our best formation with the squad we have is a 3-4-3 formation. It will give us the freedom to play and try as much as possible to have a back 5 when we're defending and a back 3 when we're attacking. Okay, it's more or less like it helps us progress. But when you meet teams like Cameroon that has the physicality, because African football is not about skills, it's about the strength, it's about the power. And when that comes to light, you need that experience, you need a balanced team. And when I say a balanced team, you need a solid defense to master the game, to be able to block whatever comes in. Because these strikers and their wingers have strength. And Cameroon, for me, is one of those teams that when you look at with the kind of teams they have, their defenders might be slow. But the wingers have strength, the attackers have strength. And we lack that in the team. Everybody's looking towards Osimhen to come and get the goals. Yes, but he wouldn't be able to do that if he's back there defending. So I wouldn't be surprised if we don't go through the first round. I don't expect them to stay more than the second round. I don't. But I wouldn't be surprised if we don't go through the first round. So I want us to just please lower expectations so you don't get heartbroken because this team has nothing to offer.